Hey everybody, it's David down at Crosstown Auto Center in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car superstore, we have this 2015 Honda Civic Si in modern steel metallic, powered by the 2.4 liter i-VTEC dual overhead camshaft 4-cylinder engine under the hood. Come to the front here, you have your halogen headlamps lighting up the road in front of you with your high beam and your turn signal, of course. You have your SI badge there, your Honda badge, nice chrome touch, looks sharp. You have 2 fog lamps on your front bumper, and you have a block heater as well, which is great for the winter time. You can plug in your Honda and keep it nice and warm so it's ready to go when you are. Come on the right side here, the Honda Civic is running on 18-inch Continental Pro Contact mud and snow tires with plenty of tread on there. You'll surely have lots of traction on alloy rims, and you have mud flats behind all 4 tires. Where it says i-VTEC DOHC, that is letting everybody know that you have that fantastic engine. Both driver and passenger door mirrors are breakaway, so you can move those if you need to. And you have the proximity key fob. Put your hand around the door handle, it'll sense the fob is near, and that will unlock the door for you. Move inside, here's your door panel, looking good. You have nice materials to rest your arm on with unique red stitching. Storage down below, you have your power mirrors, power windows, power locks, window lock, automatic driver's side window. Driver's seat is manual adjustment, orange coloring. Very unique, red stitching, I love it. SI badges on the front seats, looks great. Adjustable headrests on the front seats, and you have adjustable seatbelt height depending on how big or tall of a person you are. You can adjust those so you're most comfortable. Up front, full power sunroof up above, which is pretty cool. Leather wrapped steering wheel, feels great in your hand. You have your traction control button here on the left. You can open and close all the air vents throughout, and you can adjust the position of where you want the air to flow. Carbon fiber styling on the dashboard. Very nice looking pedals down below. Let's come back here, close this door, and check out the back seat. Before I do, check out your windows. They're tinted. I love the tinted windows. Looks awesome. Move inside. Your back seat door panel has the storage spot down below. Great materials for your arm with red stitching. Power window switch. I can tell you right now, some people will see orange seats, some people will see red seats. It depends on your eyes. Fold down armrest here in the middle with 2 cup holders. You have plenty of headroom back here, vanity light up above, and plenty of footroom as well. Go ahead and grab some of your closest friends, put them inside your Honda Civic, and go on a road trip. It'll be lots of fun. Come to the back here, you do have a spoiler on your trunk, looking sharp. You have a chrome Civic badge there, looking sharp. Chrome Honda badge, represent, and a red SI badge. Your exhaust tip looks great, and if you whip out your key fob and hold the trunk button, you'll hear the trunk pop open. Then all you have to do is go ahead and lift open your trunk. There you go, and you can see that your floor mats are back here right now, and you have your spare tire underneath there with your tire changing tools, and you have lots of space for your luggage, maybe tools, anything you want to put back in your Honda Civic, you have the space for, because there's tons of space. And you can fold down the seats by pulling these latches on both sides. So whether it's the driver's side or the passenger side, just pull the latch there. Then all you gotta do is go back into your back seat area and just pull the seats forward, like so. And that allows you to fold down your seats. And it is a 60-40 rear split setup. Push them back, they lock right back into place for you. And I think I'll show you the passenger side right now too. So just go back here, pull the seat forward, boom. As easy as that. You don't want it open? Go ahead. Push it back up and it locks back into place. That even allows you to haul skis in the back of your Honda Civic. And we can put down the trunk just like that. Awesome. Here's your other side door panel. Nice materials for your arm, power window switch, red stitching, storage down below. Everybody will surely be comfortable in the back seat area here. You have a pocket on the back of the passenger seat and plenty of headroom and adjustable headrests in the back seats too. Come back here, close the door. You can unlock all the doors using the passenger door handle too, as long as you have your key fob, and you can always hit that black button to lock up the Honda Civic. Storage down below. Nice materials for your arm, power window switch, power locks. Passenger seat is manual adjustment, and you have airbags built into the front seats for safety, and you can tell by seeing this airbag tag right there. You have 2 adjustable air vents for the passenger here, which is pretty cool. And I love the style of the dashboard. I think it looks great. You have your glove box down below here with your manual in there and lots of space for many different things. The interior of this Honda Civic is very unique with lots of unique styling touches. And now I'm sitting in the driver's seat of the 2015 Honda Civic Si, and on the screen here, it actually tells you how to start up your car. That's right, this is a manual transmission vehicle. you do need your key fob in order to start up this Honda Civic. And with your key fob, you can keep it in your pocket, or you can just put it down the middle here. And so, we put our foot on the clutch, like so, go over to right, and push your push button start button, and that starts up the Honda Civic for you. ABS, of course you have traction control, and many other safety features built into this Honda Civic to keep you safe. And you can see it's a very modern setup here. Nice Honda badge in the middle, nice SI badge down below. Looks good. You do have your Bluetooth controls there on the left with voice recognition. Cruise control on the right. Looking straight ahead, you'll see your tachometer, which is very useful because this is a 6-speed manual. And on the left side of your steering wheel, you do have your audio controls. You can change the source, and you got your button there to go through your info center. And first you'll see it tells you the time on the screen here, the date, the year, what day it is, and you have 30,518 kilometers on this Honda Civic. Not too shabby. It'll let you know if any data is connected, let you know your average fuel economy there, and it also tells you your power. So if you give the engine a little rev, that will move because it's a monitor, so it'll let you know that. You got a blank screen if you don't want the screen on for any reason, and back to your main screen, and you got a thermometer in the bottom left corner. It'll let you know if you're adjusting your volume as well, and whether your passenger airbag is turned on or off on the right side there. And on your vehicle menu here, you can customize your settings and all that fun stuff there. And you can exit out of that, and of course I'm using buttons on the left side of your steering wheel. Your 6-speed manual transmission is here. If you throw the Honda Civic into reverse, you have a backup camera that appears on your system here, giving you a great view of what's behind you, and you actually have multiple views, which is very useful if you're trying to get a different view of where you are reversing. And believe me, this car is lots of fun to drive. It is quite peppy. This car has 205 horsepower, which gives you plenty of get up and go. Here's your handbrake. You have 2 cup holders down below. Nice materials here for your armrest. Lift that up, you have lots of space for some things, and you have a USB port in here too, so you can plug in your USB devices, and it's very easy to plug into that because it does come out for you. And you can adjust the position of where you want this, so your elbow is on it completely. You have a fold down sun visor with a convenience mirror there, so you can see what you look like, and you have a manual adjustment rear view mirror and a little tree air freshener, so it smells very good in here. Push button reading lamps up above, your switches for your power sunroof up above, passenger sun visor also has a vanity mirror so your passenger can look at themselves whenever they want. Handles on both sides in case the ride gets a little bumpy, you can hold on to those so you're secure. You got airbags up front here for safety. Down below here you do have heated seats for driver and passenger, and you have 2 settings, low or high. You choose what setting you want those on. You do have a little storage compartment here. Down below you have a power outlet here, so you can plug in electronics that you'd want your Honda Civic to power up. You have another USB port as well, so you can plug in even more devices, and you have a HDMI port there as well. And this can be a spot for your key fob or anything else you can think of. Here's your climate control. You can adjust the fan speed with this knob right here. You can adjust where you want the air to go very easily. You can turn on your air conditioning. You have heated mirrors and your rear window defroster, your front defrost, your recirculate button. It's all there for you. You can adjust the temperature with that large knob right there, and you can turn on and off your system. And you have the auto feature, which allows the Honda Civic to adjust your climate control for you. Very easy to use. You may have noticed, but you also have the carbon fiber styling around the entertainment center here in the middle. Directional air vent, your red push button start button, and your hazards is right there too. One thing that I've always liked about the Honda Civic is its heads-up display. You have a digital speedometer, your fuel gauge, and your i-VTEC area. It looks sharp, and it's right in front of the driver, so you're not distracted by it at all. And here's your media center. You got a clock there, your date, also tells you what day it is, and make sure you're following the rules. Press OK to that. And you have navigation. Put in an address, so it'll show you how to get to where you want to go. If not, it's always going to show you exactly where you are. GPS navigation is great to have in a car. Press the home button. You also have Bluetooth. You can connect a phone and make hands-free calls. Will I take the phone? That's okay. I'll let you connect the phone. And remember, you have your buttons on the left side of your steering wheel there, and voice recognition. And check out the red stitching on the steering wheel. It looks great. You can adjust the volume on the system here as well. It's all touch-sensitive controls, which is very futuristic. And you can say no to that. And press the home button again. You also have settings allowing you to adjust your media center. And here's our audio center. you do have your USB connections, so you can play music through USB, and you can change the source. You have AM radio, FM radio, Sirius XM radio, a CD player up above, USBs, AHA radio, HDMI port. It's all there for you. You can adjust the brightness on your system here, so whether it's day or night, you don't want it to distract you, so you can adjust the brightness there. And you have a power button up top here, which allows you to turn off your audio. And you have extra speakers up above here too. You have great sound through the speakers, believe me. And visibility out the front window is great. There's Crosstown Auto Center's Service Express Center. Great people, great service, and an overall great time. You should come check them out sometime. And you know what? Overall, the interior is great, as I mentioned already, but it's very user-friendly, very modern with the heads-up display. It has everything that you come to expect in a vehicle from modern years. And it's fast, fun to drive. You can shift all the gears you want as well. And you have automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it. And you have a button on the end of the stick here, which is a blind spot camera, which is very handy. So it shows you if there's anybody in your blind spot. And that camera is built in to your passenger side mirror. Fantastic. So you don't have to worry about if there's someone in your blind spot or not. But remember, it's always good to shoulder check as well. Press the button again, and it shuts off the camera. So come down to Crosstown Auto Center today and take a test drive in this 2015 Honda Civic Si in modern steel metallic, powered by the 2.4 liter dual overhead camshaft i-VTEC 4-cylinder engine under the hood. It has a 6-speed manual transmission and so much more. I'm your man David, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.